Today, I'm making a turkey, but before we feed the flesh, we got to feed the soul. Today, I'm reading from the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 18, and it says, A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. So, what we can take from this verse is that having patience with things, we all face anger every day, if, whatever it might be at work, at, driving home, in relationships, whatever it might be, we face anger. And the only thing to combat that anger is to have patience and be slow in angering and actually, understanding where that anger is coming from and to be able to target it and, diffuse it to something else. But we all, get angry. It's inevitable to happen. But how we combat it and how we, see it happening and are able to turn down that anger and have patience is, a God given gift. So all right, back into this turkey. This year, every year I try to do something different with my turkey to try to, just nobody wants the same plain old turkey every year. So I try to do something different every year. It's probably my like third or fourth year making the turkey when we have Thanksgiving. So this year I've been seeing a lot. I wanted to spatchcock it, and when seeing and spatchcocking it, I seen people do a lot like smokers and stuff like that. But I don't have a smoker. I got a regular oven just like everybody else does at their house. So let me tell y'all. First of all, first tip, don't pick the biggest bird in the store. What I did, I picked the absolute biggest bird they had. This is a 30-pound turkey. You're never gonna need a 30-pound turkey, let me tell you. But anyways, this was a whole nother task, spatchcocking the turkey. So basically spatchcocking, you're gonna take the whole spine out of the turkey, as you see I did right here, and then you're gonna break down the middle breastbone so the turkey lays flat to where basically all surface area of the turkey can get color, because that was one thing I was having problems with cooking my turkeys in years before, was that it wasn't getting the color I wanted to have, and on all the spots like the back or the thigh part wouldn't be as crisp, or the skin wouldn't be as nice as it was on the other side. So this is what I came out doing. Definitely going to do it probably again next year, but with the smaller turkey. But as you see, this is how it came out. It was beautiful, it was juicy. Chef Zay, I'm out.